at Phase 1 DJ Store. I've got a couple of products I'm going to show you today, all in one video. So this is going to be broke up and cut up into lots of different things, but that is going to be the end result. We're going to talk about this plinth here, which is available as a separate item, and we're going to talk about this bracket, which is for hanging a mirror ball, which again is a separate item. But we thought what we'd do is we'd chuck it all together in one video. So we've got a pair of these, we're going to build the other one up, and we're going to show you how we did it, and we're going to tell you about the kit. Right, I'm going to have to do a lot of work on the floor here, so I'm going to be at a funny camera angle. The first part of this video, I'd like to show you the new truss plinths from Equinox. Now, you can only buy them in pairs, but the price point at which these come in at, you would only ever buy them in pairs. So they are available in two heights. They are available in 1.5 metre and 1 metre. They come bagged. First, let's have a look at the uprights. So the uprights come in a bag. Like I say, we've already built one of them, but all your uprights, when you buy a pair, will be in here. Currently, there's only two uprights in here because we've already built one of them over there. But we'll show you the uprights now. They come bagged. Hopefully, you can get this on the camera. Also come with two lycras, one's already on the other one. Velcro strapping to stop them rattling about. Right, your uprights. The uprights are white powder coated. Got a nice finish to them. I don't think they'll scratch very easily. Now, this is where the difference comes in. A lot of the plinths that you'll have seen are being made with truss, where you've made with 50mm truss uprights, whether it be box section, tri-section, or even single legged. But I think where the cost saving has come in here is we're using box section metal. So if I come up to the camera, you can see what it is. So it's got two holes here, around here. This is the 1.5 size, and there's two holes there. What we'll do next is we'll have a look at the base plates. Right, next, let's have a look at the base plates. Right, comes again bagged. Let me remind you, you can only buy these in pairs, but all your base plates and top plates will go in this bag. What I really like, and I thought I'd never say this in a video, it's got a nice over-the-shoulder strap. Very fetching. But it does make it easy for you to carry in. So I imagine, well I know for a fact you'll be able to carry all your base plates and the other one in your hand. So you can carry two plinths in one go. So it's been thought about this. So you can get all your base plates in, but I've only got one set in because I've already built one of the plinths. Right. Right, when you buy them, they come and they're velcroed in. The velcro straps hold everything in place because the base plates are quite heavy. I'll put some stats down for the weight of the base plates and everything. They come with some packing foam. Now, I'd keep this because it's got all the little holes in, which everything will come apparent in a second. So there's the first top plate. Right, I'll come a bit closer to the camera and you will see this is slightly different design. So it's all metal, powder coated. These are threaded, which will all become why we need them in a second. Right, another bit of foam, which I would keep. Great when you're packing your gear away. And there's the second base plate. So, what else does it come with? Put that to one side. It also comes with, of course, we're going to need to screw it together. So, again, if I just come up to the camera, you can see, comes with all the screws that you need. And this little thing here, which I'll explain in a second. So, to make your plinth, it's very, very easy. Get your base plate, put this on the top, over the thing, over the two little bits, and thread it on. See where I'm going with this, can't you? Very, very simple. And, you know, it's not going to take ages. There's got to be an element to set up. And I think you'd set two of these up in 5 minutes, to be honest with you. got a scrim. Straight over the top. Remember, it comes with 2 scrims, one for each stand. I like the way that this is in white, all the metal's in white, so what we get is we don't get shadows down the side. When we uplight it, because you can put an uplighter in here, so an LED part can, the sock fits really, really nice. Right, obviously comes with a couple of spare nuts and what have you, but let's get back to this. Now I just may need to pan the camera up a little bit, just so you can see. Right, we've got this bit here, it's got a thread in the end, yeah, and in the middle of this base plate we've got a hole. So what we can do, put that on there like so, and that is a 35mm top hat. Now then, what could we use that for? Well, we're going to show you the mirror ball bracket in a minute, but let me show you one thing. I'm just going to pick up a speaker here as an example. It is only a little speaker, but imagine if you had a white speaker. I think that would look really good, and it's not going to vibrate off. I think it's more than stable. You could put a moving head on there, so you've got some way of securing it as well. Because of the nut and bolt that goes through the bottom, you'll be able to secure your moving head on there. Not using the top hat, of course. Well, I suppose you could use a top hat, it would work. But in the next part of the video, I'd like to show you how we hung the mirror ball using the new mirror ball bracket. So I'll lift that off there. Right, the second product I'd like to show you in this video is the new mirror ball bracket from Equinox, called the curved mirror ball hanging bracket. Now, the one that we showed you right at the beginning of the video is the biggest one, which will take up to a 50cm mirror ball. This one is the smaller one, right? They both come basically the same, it's just obviously one's bigger, one's smaller. It comes with a mirror ball motor, a hanger, and this top hat. We fixed the top hat to the bracket. It is all made out of metal. This particular bracket is the smaller of the two that are available, and this will hold up to a 30cm mirror ball. So we put our top hat in there like so. Fix that. Well, also again, it is finished in powder coating white, so I think it's going to look really smart when it's all together. I just think it's going to give it a really clean look. Right? It's got a plug on it obviously because it's got a motor, and this is where the top hat comes back in. I'll just pan the camera up. So here's our plinth that we built earlier, and now we're going to place this on top. I'll just take the thread out of there. So that sits on there nicely. Right, if I was doing it, I'd like to have it like that, so I had all this hidden, but if you want to show the bracket plug will also slip down the inside of here, so you can make it all nice and tidy and neat and hide all your wires. And you obviously then bring it out the bottom, and then all we have to do is hang our mirror ball. Using the little hanger, and oh, I've put it in the wrong one. Brilliant. So, you can see how that works. Like I say, I would personally have it like that. That would be my front of show, so it just keeps it all nice and tidy, then you're not getting too much of the metal work involved. Obviously when we put it on, it will rotate. What we'll do is we'll take some pictures. We've got both of these on demo in the shop. Like I say, the plinth, you can only buy them in pairs. They come in 1.5 meters, this is 1.5, and they come in 1 meter. This particular bracket, this is to hold up to a 30cm mirror ball, and the other bracket, which again, I'll take the camera off so you can have another look at that, that will take up to a 50cm, and it is a 50cm one that we've got on there, and this is a 30cm. I really like this idea. I love this. I mean, you could put these, you don't have to buy the plinth. You know, this is not a kit. We have got some kits going on, but You can buy the brackets on their own, you can buy mirror balls on their own, you can buy a pair of these on their own. This is a standard 35mm top hat, so you could put one of these on a speaker stand. So you get your speaker stand, put a nice scrim on there, I think that would be a good look as well, and it'll work great. So you don't have to have a plinth. We've just particularly brought these two products together because we think it looks quite smart. I'd be putting an uplighter in the bottom of here. Remember, it comes with the lycras. All in all, I just think for the price point of these plinths, which is a new price point I think for a plinth of this calibre, I'm really, really pleased with them. I like the fact that they're in white, it's nicely powder coated, everything comes bagged. I just think it's really, really neat. If you click the link in the description, it'll take you through to our website and there'll be more information. But we'll also take the camera off the stand now and do some more pictures. Okay, it's Mike at Phase 1. Cheers.